Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, I am Kaya and it is the Christmas period. So I've seen this in Home Bargains and I did it in my Home Bargains haul, you may have seen it, and now I'm doing a video of it. I am going to be painting a Christmassy plate, so you know, getting my crafty side on. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today. I have been asked a load of questions over on my Instagram, and I will be answering them as I do this. If you want to get involved in any of those kind of videos, then please make sure that you are following my Instagram, because I do ask over there quite a lot, and you know, there's not actually a lot of people who reply, so I would really appreciate if people did reply. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe down below, check out the links in the description, and let's get started. Okay, so first of all we need to open the box to see what there actually is in here, to see whether I need to actually get anything. Oh gosh, it's a lot of effort doing that. Okay, we're in the box. So what have we got here? Oh wow, it's actually a really decent sized plate. How cute is that? I'm actually really excited to do this. Very cute. Okay. Right, now we have, so I think that's it. Yep, that's just packaging. Okie dokie, so we have some paint and we have a paintbrush, so I suppose we should get started. So I'm going to take you down so you can see, and we shall answer some questions as well. So here is my plate, very cute indeed. So what colour shall we start with? What have we got? We've got green, red, white. It's a white plate, so I don't know why you'd need white, but here we are. Yellow, blue and like a beige colour. So what shall we start with? I think we're going to start, let's do their faces, so we're going to do the beige for these. Oh god, that's difficult to open. Maybe I'm just a weakling, probably. Okay, so first question is, what's your favourite thing that's happened this year? That's such a good question. I think obviously like finally being in the venues that I want to be working at is probably, you know, a big thing, because I kind of got to a point where I was just a bit like losing hope, if that makes sense. So it's really nice to be working where I want to be working. Yes, I may not be at the right like level that I want to be, but that's a progression thing, so you know, there's time to do that. So I'm not really, you know, worried in that sense. So yeah, that's probably that. And also probably coming into a friendship group that, you know, we've now become so close, and like we know each other like that, like that we're so close, the fact that, you know, we know how each other works and we don't like step over the lines and stuff like that, you know. It's really difficult to like, I don't really know what else to say about that. But yeah, I think that's probably probably up there. Okay, that's their faces done. So what do we need now? Let's start with Santa. And let's do his red suit. So we're going to go in. This is actually more difficult than it actually probably looks. It's like actually quite difficult to stay like in the lines. I also don't know whether this is a plate that will be able to go like in the dishwasher, or whether it's just going to be hand wash, or whether the paint is just going to come straight off again. I feel like this is just normal like poster paint type thing, which isn't very strong in that sense. So I could do this and it could just come off straight away, which is fun. But here we are, we move, that's life. But yeah, that's that. Okay, we're nearly done with the suit. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job at this anyway, so I do apologise. Okay, we do the legs. So I don't want to put like too much paint on my brush, but at the same time I kind of need more paint. Do you see my struggle? Because this is a very big struggle that I am facing. Okay, rightio, let's then go ahead and let's put some pink cheeks on, because you know Santa's bound to have red cheeks. We'll do the same for the little elf. Lovely stuff. Oh dear. I'm also gonna do like a red and green for the elf's hat, so let's do this line and this line, and then the end like that. And then I'm going to do, sure, there's got no black, that's not helpful. Why do you never have the colours that you need? It's always the way. Okay. Oh, there's so many of these. Look at that. My brush doesn't even like, isn't thin enough to go. Oh well. Okay. So that's that. I need to do the collar. I'm doing a horrendous job and I am so sorry. Okay. Is that it for the red? Should we do a red hat for the bear? The bear needs a red hat. There we are. Little red hat for the little bear. It's quite a big bear to be fair. Big bear to be fair. Okay. What have we got next? So let's think about this logically. Is there anything else on Santa he needs to do? He's going to have green boots because we've got no black. So let's do green boots. If I can open this, there we go. It's quite like foresty green, it's quite nice. Yeah, green boots. Bit different to a traditional Santa Claus, but you know, we're gonna go with it. Santa is allowed to be different. It's 2022, going into 2023. I'm sure he's allowed to have his own opinion now. So there we are. Nice green boots. And then we're going to fill in the elf. So we've got all these little lines to do. Lovely stuff. And then his suit. don't know whether it is a suit. Is it an elf suit? I don't know what else you'd call it. Oh, an elf suit. Costume? Well, it's not a costume because it's a workwear. I don't know. What would you call it? Let me know in the comments what you call an elf's outfit. Because I'm stumped. This bush is way too big for what I'm trying to do. It's really annoying me now. Oh well. It's a bit of fun, we're just painting a plate, you know? Okay, right, progress so far. This is what we've got. Okay, this is great. So, okay, let's actually give Santa a green belt so that he has a nice colourful time. Lovely. Right, need to do the trees. Okay, I'm going to answer another question. What are your YouTube plans in the new year? Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks. YouTube plans. Well, I don't really have any. I think I'm going to have to just keep doing what I'm doing. So I'll still be doing all the weekly vlogs. Still be doing my videos twice a week. I'm hoping that I'll get some more events next year. So I'll have more to film. But that requires, like, planning. So yeah, so that's the hope. I'm gonna try and do a better intro next year. That's one of my things that I've written down on my list of things to do. What else? I don't really know, to be honest. I want to find some more like interesting videos, and like I want to see what people, or I want to know what people want to see from me, because I don't know what people are into these days, so it'd be really good to have some input. I want to do more challenges next year and like involve Dom in my videos a bit more, because I don't think he's actually been on my channel for such a long time. I think people have probably forgotten what he looks like, to be honest. But that is probably due to the fact that he's working all the time and I'm working different shifts, which is not helpful in the slightest when you are in a relationship. But what can you do? You know, you just have to deal with it and have to put up with the fact that you never see each other. So yeah, that's that. Also another thing that I am going to try and do is just film more, because I am so like aware the fact that like this year I've just dropped off with my filming so much because I've been working, and I just forget to film like when I'm not at work, so I just leave it and then I come to edit it and I'm like, I have like 3 minutes worth of footage and that's it. So yeah, that's that. I want to get back on my singing channel. I need to work out what the hell's gone off with Logic Pro, so that's a thing. So yeah, okay, next is, oh gosh, I think I'm going to do the print. Actually I'm going to do the bear. I'm going to do a blue bear because, you know, why not? I don't know why, but I'm going to do a blue bear. So let's get started on the bear. So I've still got a bit of green in it, it's turning it like a nice turquoisey colour, which is good. I do like a turquoise. I don't know why I'm trying to be so precious around his nose. He's going to have his nose painted anyway. There we go. Hopefully he's turning more green than blue, so let's go in with a bit more blue, I think. I've just gone over his hat, haven't I? Okay, let's answer another question. favourite member of the Overtones. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, Luke. Oh, I don't know. I don't even remember the names. I can't even remember the name of the guy that you were on about, so I don't have a clue. Basically, if you don't know what I'm on about, when we did the Christmas light switch on, it was the Overtones that were doing it, that were switching the lights on, and I had no idea what was going on, I'm not gonna lie, and yeah, so that was that. They were good enough, you know, they seemed like an okay band, but I just had no idea who they were, so yeah, there we are. Now we have a turquoisey bear. Okay, I need to do the presents. Also need to do that tree, but I don't know what to do that tree, and I feel like I should have done it in red. Let's do it in red. Let's just do like every other and do it like a candy cane tree. Ooh. Okay, cool. Okay, next question. The song says chestnuts roasting on an open fire. What would you want to roast on an open fire? Obviously marshmallows, because I love them. Well, I don't love them, but like I like making s'mores with them. So yeah, that's what I would make. I'd make s'mores. When we went to Dan and Prit's wedding, they had little campfires and we did s'mores outside, and it was the most adorable thing that we've ever done in our lives. It was honestly so fun. So yeah, that's what I'd do. Okay, we need to do the presents. Let's do them in yellow. Call me mellow yellow. Okay, let's go with the presents. I feel like I'm putting too much paint on because it's then like taking away the black underneath, but otherwise it doesn't work properly. I don't know. This has gone like tie-dye because I've still got all the colours underneath, that's fun. Next door I'm very happy again, as per. I do kind of feel like we moved from one place with noisy neighbours to another place with fairly noisy neighbours. To be fair, next door is normally the dogs that are barking and the fact that they're shouting quite a lot, but you know, move. There we are, lovely orange. Orange is probably one of my favourite colours. Well, it is my favourite colour. Get a lot of like sensory satisfaction from looking at the colour orange. It's one of my calming colours. So yeah, that's a little insight into my little brain. But yeah, there we go, all yellow. Okay, if you could produce a panto, what would you want it to be? Who would you play, and what kind of role would you give Dom? I really enjoyed when we did Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast is one of my favourite stories, so I feel like I would do that. Who would I play? Obviously I would want to play Belle, and obviously that would then mean that Dom would then play the Beast, which is quite fitting because currently his hair is wild because it's so long at the minute. I still need to cut it. So yeah, that would be fitting. But if we were going like normally, I'd probably like Aladdin, like doing Aladdin, and then I'd be Spirit of the Ring, and then Dom would be the funny character, which I think is usually either the brother or like the policeman or something like that. I think that's what I'd do. Okay, need to do the stars. I've just done the stars, I've just done yellow, but I'm gonna do them. Oh no. Oh no. It's a good job I'm having a shower after this. Okay, I'm gonna dip that in there and try and mix it a little bit, make it a bit yellower. And then do the stars in this colour. Do the little tie-dye effect that it does from having too many colours on the brush. And that's probably my own fault for having so many colours on the brush, but here we are. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okie dokie. Next question. What are your plans for Christmas? So, plans for Christmas. We are staying in Derby because obviously, well, I'm doing the Panto run and Dom's doing the Christmas show run. So, yeah, that's that. But basically for Christmas Day, we've got a few like social event type things coming up in December, and then on Christmas Day itself I think we're going to go over to my nan's in the morning, stay there for Christmas dinner, and then probably have the evening like to ourselves, and then FaceTime Dom's parents and stuff like that, because that seemed to work really well when we did it before. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing that we've got to do is do the ho 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 so. Ho 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 so. I'm going to do alternative colours of green and red because that is the theme for this year. So we're going to go for it. Okay, let's answer another question, and for some reason just got really concentrated on that. What Christmas events do you want to go to in the future? So obviously I've always wanted to do like a light trail. We're currently agreeing on going to Alton Towers later in December, and going for the Christmas market, and then to ride some of the family rides, and then obviously do the Lightopia thing. We did talk about going to Wotherton Hall, but there isn't really much to do apart from the light trail, and it's quite a lot of money just to spend just to go around a light trail. So I would at some point like to do the Wotherton one. I would quite like to do Winter Wonderland at some point. Obviously I'd like to go like ice skating and that kind of stuff. I don't really know what other Christmas events there are. If you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, next question. What other products do you want to make for your small business? Well, if you don't already know, I run a small business. I make, well, I'm currently making just jewellery at the minute and wine charms. I'm on Etsy, so go and check it out. Krafty Keepsakes by KS. I think I want to venture into doing things. I've just painted my hair, I just know it. I have. Oh no. I want to like start doing more useful products. I don't don't really know what, but I keep venturing into different things. Like I've just ordered some ring backings, which are currently sat in front of me. I've got some cufflink ones and stuff like that, so I want to start doing that kind of stuff, making like gift type things, so yeah. Okay, so the last thing that I need to do is do the red of the O's. So what is the next question? Okay, you are writing your own 12 Days of Christmas. What would you change? What would you add to make it personal? I mean, Dom he's not a very, like, he doesn't give gifts. Like he's only kind of once ever really given presents, and if it's like family or whatever, I deal with the presents. So if it was to go the way that it goes in the song of My True Love Gave to Me, it would be nothing probably, because he doesn't give gifts. However, if it was literal, it would probably be things like, I don't know, a bill, or heating for the house, or he's paid a bill, or he's taken the litter tray out, or fed the cats, or put the colours on the cats, or get some meat out of the freezer so it defrosts in time to make dinner. You know, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what it'd actually be like. But yeah, that's that. Okay, I have finished my plate. Don't think I'm going to add anything else to it, so I'll finish these questions, and this is my plate. It's not very good, but here we are. We move. But yeah, so just to finish off these questions, are you working tomorrow? I actually am. I am going to be, well, when you see this I will be in Pantoland, but when I'm filming this I'm just going to be in the marketplace setting up the ice rink and the performance venue ready for the Christmas show. Exciting. Next question, what would be your dream job? So I thought I had this, you know, I thought this year, this thought that I had for a long time had finally like come to me and gone, yeah, this is what I want to do. I've always said that I wanted to be a duty manager for front of house, and I would like to work my way up to that. However, I have also opened my eyes to marketing. So this past month I have basically been doing a few different marketing events, like Christmas events, Christmas markets and stuff like that, and helping with the social media posts and stories and stuff like that, and it then got me more interested. Obviously I've always been interested in marketing and obviously social media and stuff like that, and yeah, and this kind of opened my eyes to the fact that I could potentially go into that. I think the thing is, I want to do so much stuff. Like, I still want to be able to do the things that I do now, so everything would have to be on like a 0-hour contract, which is fine, but you know, it's probably not going to happen. So I think I'd need to seriously think about what I wanted to do, because obviously I still want to do things like, you know, crewing for Panto, ushering, potentially being in the cafe. I'm going to be learning box office in the new year, hopefully, and then obviously doing DM work if I can. So yeah, so I'm a bit like, I don't really know what would be my dream job in that sense, so that's that. And then the last question, it's nice and simple. Favourite Christmas movie? Now, I don't really know. I really enjoy all the Netflix ones. Like, I really love sitting and watching all the Netflix ones, like the, obviously, Princess Switch, the Royal, Royal Wedding, I can't remember what it's called, and what's the other ones that I watched? The Advent Calendar one, and then there's the Night one as well. I can't remember what that's called either. But then obviously the classics, like Christmas Chronicles, Arthur Christmas, Elf. Not that I've seen Elf for a very long time, but it's still a good film. But yeah, there's lots of films out there that I love, and I am not one for just picking one thing of anything. I like to have multiple things on the go, so yeah. I can't pick one, unfortunately, but yeah, if you have any suggestions that you think I should watch, let me know, because I am potentially going to be home alone for quite a lot of evenings during the Panto run, just because of like timings of shows and what have you. So I'm going to have some time to sit and watch some Christmas films, which is exciting. So yeah, that's all the questions. That's me painting a plate. I hope you have enjoyed it. Just do one last look at my plate. Shockingly shite, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like, comment, subscribe down below, check out all the links in the description, and I shall see you very, very soon for another video or